G'day folks, it's Jimmy here. What we're looking at today is rust preventative measures for your classic Falcon, te50, tl50, XR6, te50 enhanced, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to show you some of the things in the chassis rails that you might not be aware of when you're doing rust prevention. Look, this one's had a bit of a nasty amount of rust go through it, as you can see. Looks like my old LJ Tirana. Alright, so first thing to be mindful of are the different sections inside the sill. If you think you're going to just take out these grommets here and get full access, think again. As you can see, there's a divider here. So the only way I can see getting some sort of paint into this is by coming through the top here and taking out the weather strip and spraying in here. And also there's a nylon, this one here, these come out pretty easy, I just pick them out. Putting a spray nozzle in there and spraying all around. Also where the wiring harness loom comes through, you can get good access in there. The mid chassis rail's okay to get to, it's no problem at all, it's pretty well open there. Okay, so back looking towards the front of the car here, inside the chassis rail, you got some dividers. Now note the very front, it's completely blocked off. You can't get access, so when I'm doing rust prevention, I jack the car up at the front so that I've got a nice big rake for the paint to roll down the back, and I'll show you down the back what's going on down there. Alright, so here's the back of the car, and what you're going to notice, so here's the very back section. There is a vent, might be able to see that in there. It's let's go around the other side. It's just there, right here. Now that remains open to the elements at all times, so that allows the water and bits of shit to come out of that sill. That's why it's important to have your car on an angle, jack the front up when you are treating it, that it runs out that back hole there. I don't know if you can see that from the inside, but there's potentially another divider as well along the sill. So there's 1, 2, 3 sections. It's very hard to get into all of them, but if you're aware of that, you'll know how to angle your the nozzle. Here's a bit of the back section where the trailing arm bolts to. You can see there's a nice big piece in there. We'll go and have a look at the roof section now. Alright, so as you can see with the roof, when you're applying paint, you can get through these holes here, access into here. You can't get into this slot or that one there. You can spray in here, and I'll show you the other. Okay, down through here, no problem with all these holes, all this rib section. It's a piece of piss to get in there. You don't have access into this section unless you take out this rubber here. You can spray down inside here, and that should run down through here. So there's quite a lot you can treat when you know where to look. Alright folks, so that's just a quick tutorial there on how to get into special nooks and crannies in your Falcon. Alright, bye for now.